Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Um, yeah, but today is 4th of July for the US, so happy 4th of July to all those Americans out there. If not, happy holidays. But yeah, in today's matchup, we have the Empire, led by me. Yeah, I know I have a crazy old nickname, okay? It was just a funny one, I'll eventually change it. But yeah, I'll be taking on the Tomb Kings, led by P-Pack on Cliff of Beasts. And this was, during... Yes, Happy Puppies tournament. So yeah, it was a very fun time and I enjoyed it a lot. Went out memeing in the quarterfinals, so that was pretty funny and cool. But yeah, let's go right over the army comps as I am leading the Empire, bringing along 4 Spearmen and 1 Sigmar Sun. For my front line, I have 2 Huntsmen, 2 Hellblaster Volley Guns, another Spearman Unshielded, protecting these 2 Hellblaster Volley Guns. I have 3 Empire Knights, all along the left flank, and I have 1 Knight of the Blazing Sun on the right flank. For my general, I have Boris Todbringer on his Griffin. He's going to be doing a lot of damage. I think he's really good in this matchup. A lot of people like bringing Carl, but that's just me. But yeah, we have the glorious Amber Wizard here serving the Empire with his little bear thingamajigger. But yeah, for the forces of P-Pack, he is going a very Tomb Guard heavy build. 3 Tomb Guard in the front line, and 4 Skeleton Spearmen in the back line. He has 2 Skeleton Chariots, and 2 Shopti Great Bows. And along with that, he has 2 Tomb Princes and Arc in the Black. So these Tomb Guard are going to absolutely tear through state troops. Probably not as much as the Sigmar Sons, just because they're unbreakable. It'll take a little while longer, but they will tear through all these spearmen as well. So yeah, I'm gonna have to keep cycle charging in with my Empire Knights to support this engagement for sure. But yeah, the biggest threats to me is probably the Shabtis and the chariots and these 3 single entities. But yes, we will start the battle. And in this beginning of the battle, seize formation, we're going to start moving our cav out. He's going to be a little too aggressive with his chariots, so I'm going to be able to move my cav out onto each flank with the Empire Knights, like just screening them off, basically, like telling them, hey, get any closer, I'm going to charge at you and decimate you. Because these skeleton chariots surrounded by 1 cav unit gets absolutely destroyed, especially by the Knights of the Blazing Sun. And Boris Todbringer is going to go for a little scouting mission. I'm going to see if there's any, like, Vanguard deployed. I don't think there would be in the first place, but I'm just going to go check over here. I'm going to screen off these scouts and chariots. We're going to see these 2 Tomb Princes and the Hellblaster Volley Guns are going to absolutely kind of just shred at their HP. And yeah, I mean, I love the Hellblaster Volley Gun in this matchup. I don't know how it works for other people, but I love it in this matchup. But yeah, as soon as they'll shop to get in front of the formation, we're going to start focusing. That's going to be the primary target. And yeah, we're going to take that to our advantage. And we are dropping their HP by quite a bit as 1 model does drop. And yeah, it's really good for me. I mean, I'll take it the whole day, man. Like, there goes another model, and we're just dropping models like by almost every shot. And yeah, this is just really good for me. I'm getting tons of value from those Hellblaster polygons. And here's where I decided to move forward because my artillery is getting quite shot up now. And yeah, I see his like skeleton chariots are just sitting there for a moment. So I was trying to get a charge off into them by the Knights of the Blazing Sun. But not so good of a spear leech going down just because Boris can regen. And I mean, he can gain that health back in like a matter of seconds. But, I mean, I guess you can do it. I would rather do it on one of my cav units just because of the fact that they're going to be, like, punching your front line, back line, and everything. But yeah, we have the skeleton chariots getting a little aggressive, and this is where I see this little opening, and now I'm going to charge in. And look at how much HP just got deleted right there. So that's quite a bit taken from those skeleton chariots. And same on this side. We're going to get... Oh, and they juke my knights. And I guess I didn't give the charge animation, but the Ushabti are getting absolutely shredded. I'm going to throw an Amber Spear down here, and we're going to hit that one square in the face, and it's going to get down to almost half health. Over here, Empire Knights are chasing these skeleton chariots. I don't want to get them into our back line. I pull over these Empire Knights sooner or later, and they're going to come intercept these skeleton chariots. But Boris has to deal with some other things since the Tomb Princes are breaking through. I'm gonna have to, and Boris is gonna actually take quite a bit of damage from this, especially with the Spear Leech, Overcast Spear Leech going down. And I see this back line open. I'm like, okay, I need to get rid of the Shopti, so my huntsman and my artillery pieces, which have already been kind of cancelled already. But I need to get rid of the Shopti because I don't want them coming back. I don't want them here anymore. I just want them gone. Disintegrated. Bop. Snap a finger. Bop. And now I charge into these Empire Knights. We're gonna have to clean up these skeleton summons, which will do pretty well. But yeah, Boris is getting routed, and it doesn't look good for me. Manticore summon going down. The Manticore summon's gonna be able to just kind of shred through these Tomb Princes. But yeah, look how many spells went down on him. A lot of spells went down on Boris, and I mean, sure you wanted to get rid of the Lord, but I mean he's gonna come back and he's gonna regen, and that's just fantastic for me. I mean, you don't really get that much value out of those spells, just because the fact that he came back and he's still alive and has regen, and yeah, I think that's just good. But he does rampage, and Curse of Digef going down on him, so I mean, that's another thing. So he is rampaged, but he is going to kill both Tomb Princes, which is hilarious to me. And now we have the 3 Empire Knights coming back in, and they're going to be able to clean through Skeleton Spearmen along with Boris. We have Spearmen going up here, trying to support this main engagement with the Sigmar Sons. The Sigmar Sons are absolutely goated. They're like probably my favorite unit out of the whole Empire roster. Just because they're so effective at doing their job, and they stand to the last man. So I mean, you just have a little bit of a front line just sitting there, fighting to the death, and they'll always be there, you know, like, they don't fall, like, right away, like these little freaking Empire State Troops queens. But yeah, I do get the Hellblaster Polygon back online, and another Manticore going down. I'm gonna send them after Arctic, because he's the only single entity dude left. I'm gonna start cycle charging with my Empire Knights, and yeah, the Knights of the Blazing Sun did get kind of wrecked due to the Spirit Leech and I charge from the Skeleton Spearman, and I kind of left them in there for a little bit too long. But yeah, Arkin's gonna get kind of dealt with here, and another Skeleton Summon going down at the Manticore, and he's gonna try to escape, which is probably the smartest idea. I mean, you don't want to get pounded in the face by a Manticore, do you? But yeah, here comes the Manticore, and I'm gonna throw another Amber Spear down. I'm gonna hold the Manticore in that spot, and we're gonna start chucking an Amber Spear, and there it goes. That Amber Spear did really well. They got most of the single entities to half health, but yeah, that Arkin's going down. Do some Hellblaster volley gunfire, and that's the rest of the army. But yeah, it was a fantastic battle. Well played to both players. Yeah, I just think this build is kind of it's very powerful in my opinion. But I mean, that's my opinion. It just holds. You have these cats to support you. You have Hellblaster volley guns shooting at single entities, Ushati. Or you really need to be honest. And I mean, they did a great job at killing. They lessened the Tomb Prince's health. They killed off the Ushati. I mean, dude, they did a great job, and I'm really surprised on how they did. I mean, I used them once and they did good at like sniping the Necropolis Knights and stuff. But yeah, well played to my opponent, PPAC, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It was a very fun one. Um, but yeah, if you guys want to see more content, please like and subscribe. That means a lot, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Oh, and by the way, the next one will, I promise I will get the finals of the Battle of Legions, Season 3. But yeah, peace out, guys.